Sweat quickly. Oh, it's cold. Are we up? Sunday morning live. We are up and running. As always, let me quickly check. Yep, working. All right, let's get these cars around the track. Oh, we're off. Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. What's going on here? We wiped out all of our cars. Nah, better. Ooh. All right, here we go. I think it's working. Oof. Let's have a look. Good morning. Good morning. G'day, mate. How are you? I'm just making sure these cars run okay because the track is a little bit wet. It's been out overnight, and we're starting to get some icicles. So the track itself is starting to get a little bit wet. But I think I've dried it up enough. I think. Let's get him out of there. I'll just quickly chuck all these away. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you are joining, we're about to get into some slot car racing. I'm just getting the track sorted. We did have some icy weather overnight. I'm just making sure. Making sure that the cars are good. Been shopping for my first set and found one with a car 85. Very nice. The 85. Did you get that in a set? I haven't seen that set yet. Did you get that in a set? Hello, mate. Good morning. All right. I think we're good. We're good. So I'm going to be a little bit quiet because people are still asleep. It's early here in Austria. There's lots of people still asleep, so we're going to get into some racing, but I'll be whispering. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Hess. Hello, mate. We do have all cars ready to rock and roll. Let me just quickly sort out one of these cars. The Mercedes is... Oh, we're having issues with the track because the track is a little bit wet. That's the beauty of this stuff. You actually can get it wet. It's not a problem. Hello, Panda. Hello, mates. What time is it there right now? 10 past 8 a.m. So it's nice and early, so I'm just whispering because we do have people who live upstairs, but I've got a pretty busy day today, so I want to get some racing done because I'm out and about. Let me quickly clean the tyres. Yep, it comes in the victory circuit along with the wireless controllers. What other car did it get? Hello, mates. Hello, Arnie. Hello, mates. Hello, hello. Hello, Meggie. Hello, hope you're well. Comes in the victory circuit with wireless controllers. what other car came with that? Hope you're well, Hess. Hello, mates. Hope you're well. Let me quickly give these little tyres a little tickle, and then we'll get some digital slot car racing happening. We are in Austria. It's bright and early. We might see some deers in the background. Keep an eye out over here. You might see some deers walking past. It is prime deer weather. Nice and misty. 67. How much does the entire setup cost? Ooh, good question. This entire setup that you're looking at, you're probably looking at about €1,000, close to €1,000 worth of cars. So we do have 10 cars. So if you average them out to be about €65 each, so do the maths on that. The track here has got 2 digital lane changes. So you only get 1 normally in a set. So I'd say the track is around about €1,000 as well. So you're probably looking at about, let's just say 1,800. 1,800. If you guys are interested, please subscribe. We're almost at 19,000 subs. Hopefully we get there today. This week we'll be adding a new car, the Lamborghini. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that properly. The Lamborghini. We'll be adding that to the fleet. So another new car to the Digital Slot Car Racing League. We'll leave him here as a teaser. How old are you? I am 42. This is racing. The Audi. Oh, yes, nice. The Audi's nice. I'm in Austria, Europe. The Lambo is badass. All right, so guys, if you haven't joined this before, these are digital slot cars. They have a digital chip installed in the base. I set these cars as what's called ghost cars. They will drive by themselves. They will change lanes here and also on the main straight. When I press play, these cars will all drive by themselves. They'll cross lanes and you guys will choose which car you hope wins before we go racing. And they've all got car numbers. So let's get into that straight away. Let's line up 6 cars. We always start with 6. 6 is a good number. It kind of gives us enough cars to get racing with. I'm going to add 6 random cars on. Let's go a Skyline. Let's go the good old KTM, and let's go the Mercedes. So we've got 6 cars on track. I'm about to read you out 6 car numbers, and you're going to lock one of those in the chat before I press play. So first up, we have car 63, the Lamborghini. Next up, we have car number 5, the Blue NASCAR. Followed by car 31, multicolor BMW. Next, we have car 22 is the GTR, followed by 16, the orange KTM, and last place is car 20, red Mercedes. We do have 4 other cars to put on track. We will get to a full grid soon. And I also have a chat here so I can read your questions. If you've got any questions, please ask. Ferrari, next week. Next week we have a Ferrari. Next week we'll have a Ferrari. Can you get specific cars like a Koenigsegg? Not yet. Koenigsegg's not part of any slot car world yet, I don't believe. Hello, Summit. Hello, mates. Games Lasher. Hello, buddy. Hello. Is that daytime? Yes, it's early in the morning. I've got a Ferrari car. I'll be putting that on track next week's racing. Yes, sir. Great channel. It's 35. Pennsylvania. Good morning. Gooset, good morning, mate. Thank you. Everyone give Gooset a follow as well. He's a good friend of the channel. He runs his own stuff. He's an absolute legend. Here we go, guys. Get ready. First race. I'm being really whispery because it's early morning here in Austria. If you smash out, you are out. First lap is a free lap. Good luck. Here we go. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We've had a car come off. First lap, everyone will complete the first lap. Let me just get you all back on. And the NASCAR, come back here, you cheeky little bugger. We'll put the NASCAR back on as well. Get ready. No one has come off yet. We are still in our official race. First lap, Aussie accent in Austria. Yeah, it's not good. We have lost the Mercedes. So car number 20, you are out. Car 20, you are out. In the lead is 31, followed by 63, 5, 16, and 22. 31, you are also out. 31 is out. In the lead is 63, followed by 5, 16, and 22. Can this be a Lamborghini first win? One more lap, then we'll do it a 10-lap official countdown, starting right now. That is lap number 1. It is 63, 16, 5, 22. Lap number 2. That is lap number 3. Oh no! We've had a car stop. That is lap number 4. It is 63, 16, and 5. 22, you stopped on track. That's lap number 6. 16 is catching. Lap number 7, can 16 catch 63? That is the question. Come on, 16. Lap number 8. Oh, it's going to be tight. Lap number 9, it is 63, 16, and 5. Coming into the final lap. Here we go. Final lap. It is 63, 16, 5. Our first winner is 63, followed by 16. And last place, car number 5 is the NASCAR. So let's have a quick look. Race 1, winner 1. Out of 6 cars is the Lamborghini. We do have to slow down one of those cars that were 31. I think he's cheating. Where is 31? He was absolutely flying. Let me quickly sort him out. He was flying. I had 200 on 22. Don't drunk driving. Yes, I won. King Dopey. That's me, baby. Hello, everyone from Japan. Hello, Japan. Hello, Japan. Hi. You're whispering yellow flag, yellow flag. Hold on, tick. No, I'm plugged in. Nope. I'm plugged in here, big guy. So you can't, you can go play your laptop. Okay. Sorry, I just had to sort my son out. I went to play the PlayStation, but we've got the power of the track plugged into his power source. He's like, Dad, I want to play the PlayStation, mate. I'm like, how about you come out here and play with me? No, I want to play PlayStation. I'm like, okay. All right, so let's sort out this car quickly. Car number 31 is absolutely flying through. Hello, plane. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, the GDR is quick. The GDR is really nice. Let me sort this car out and we'll get back into another race. All right, 31, you are sorted. We do have 10 cars, so we'll mix them up. We're going to chuck another 6 on. If I have any more cars on, it's going to get friggin' loud. You won't be able to hear me. So let's line them back up. We're going to put 16 up the front. I think 16 had a good run. 16 up the front. We're going to chuck 22 into second, which is the GDR. We're going to bring in 34, which is the Aston Martin. We're going to bring in 5. We're going to have 2 NASCARs because we like the NASCARs. And then we're going to chuck on 85, which is the McLaren. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Hello, Blushing. Hello, mate. How did I end up in Austria? Got on the wrong plane. Oh, you got a GDR in real life? Jealous. Very jealous. Was geht's hier und kannst du Deutsch? Ich spreche kein Deutsch. Only small Deutsch. Are those rechargeable? Hello, Odie. Let me quickly show you. No, these have got no batteries. No batteries at all. They run an electric motor and they're powered by the track. This track has got power running through it, so these cars pick up through the negative and positive, and they're run by power from the wall. So they're slot cars. You actually normally drive these. I'm just putting these into ghost mode. Ghost mode. Day 3. Hello, mate. Hello, welcome back. Hello, Portugal. Hello, buddy. Thank you, mate. Thanks for the setup. Number 5. Hello. Are those rechargeable? We've been to that one. Did you escape Australia? Sort of. I played them 45 years ago. It's nostalgic. It is incredible. It is incredible. All right, guys, if you have never joined before, we're about to go racing. These cars will drive by themselves. You will literally choose a car number that you hope wins the race. They do change lanes. They will smash. They will overtake. And it's a proper race. It's a proper little race. So get ready to lock in a car number in the chat, starting with car 16, orange KTM, followed by car 22, red GDR. Next up, we have car 34 is our black Aston Martin, followed by car number 5, blue NASCAR. Next, we have car 24, yellow NASCAR. And finally, we have the orange McLaren. You now lock in a car number in the chat. 45. Oh, man, we're back. How's my 85 running today? Is 85 in? Not too bad. Not too bad. He's all right. He's all right. I'm going a bit early today, guys, because I've got a full day of family stuff. So I thought we'll get a quick stream done and get some racing done. Get ready, guys. 10 seconds, lock it in. First lap is a rolling start. You will all get the first lap for free. After that, if you crash out, you are out. If you're lapped, you are out. And then we do an official 10-lap countdown to sort out who is the winner. Good luck. Do we get a clean start? Ooh. So far, so good. No yellow flag yet. We are off and racing. We are off and racing. If you now come off track, you are off. So in the lead is 16, followed by 22, and 24. That's first, second, and third. All cars are still on track. The KTM is holding up the NASCAR, who is car 24. 24 has now moved into the lead, followed by 16 and car number 5. The NASCAR is now streaming off. Oh, KTM's getting pushed. I've got a yellow flag it. Got a yellow flag it. Stand by. KTM was pushing the crew. Let me just push the NASCAR up. We have to yellow flag it because the race literally stopped. Everyone is still in play. Currently in the lead is 24, followed by 16, then 5. We're about to go into our first official lap. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. We're back and racing. That is lap number 1. It is 24, 16, and 5. That's first, second, and third. Lap number 2. Oh, NASCAR has moved up to second, so it is now 24, 5, and 16. Lap number 3. Here comes the McLaren. It is now 24, 5, and 85. Got some position changes here. Lap number 4. I think this one is for the NASCAR to lose. Oh, lap number 5. 22, you are out. 22, you are out. Lap number 6. It is 24, 5, and 85. First, second, third. Lap number 7. Oh, ooh, that was close. Lap number 8. 34, you are out. You have been lapped. Oh, lap number 9. It is 24, 5, and 16. 85, you're also out. Final lap. Can 16... We're into the final lap. Come on. Who's going to win it? It's definitely going to be 24. So it is. 24. Who's going to win? Who's going to come second? Oh, 5 and 16. If 16 didn't change lanes, I think 16 could have got second. So there you go. We have a different race winner. Car 24, NASCAR. Oh, and I've got to say, if you have watched these streams regularly, when it's really, really cold, the NASCARs, for whatever reason, the motors in them love it, and they go a lot better. Damn you, 85. 85 was doing really well. Actually, 85 was really, really well. But if you get titched, is that a word? If you get touched on the rear, you tend to spin out and come off, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's like real racing. If you get hit, you're coming off. So, all cars. Yep. Is swearing allowed? Not right. Oh yes, we've got a moderator. Yeah, just moderate the swearing. Just moderate the swearing. Close touch it was. Go on, some crashing. They will crash, I promise you that. So we're going to put another car on now. We're going to go 7 cars. 7 cars on track. We do have 10. We'll build up to 10 because it does get a bit messy. So let's chuck on a couple of cars. Well, let's chuck on 7 cars. And we'll move into race. Hold on, I think my system is doing its thing again. We'll do race number 3. Whilst I'm doing that, if you've got any questions, I do have a chat that I can see. I'd like to answer, talk, get some stuff happening in the chat. Feel free to start a conversation if you've got any questions about what we are doing. Some people think these are RC cars. They're definitely not. They are slot cars, and we're sort of tricking the system to let this 2, 4, 5. So I'm just trying to count in my head. We're kind of tricking the system to let it drive itself, which is what is one of these things that can do. 2 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 cars I can count. Third place and second loser, Porsche. We haven't got a Porsche on the list yet. We'll get one. We'll get one. Touched on the rear. He touched him. Hello, Bradley. Hello, mate. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to see how much do these cost. The cars, let me quickly show you. This is next week's car. So hopefully, I'm actually reviewing a set next week. So we will, oh God. We will have a Ferrari next week and a new Mercedes because I'm actually going to do a video on YouTube of a new set, a proper new race set with 2 new cars. But if that doesn't get done, this will be added to the mix next week. Red Bull, Lamborghini. And you're looking at about Australian, I think they're about $95 Australian for the digital cars. Around about that. I could be wrong, could be less. So they're not cheap, but they're fun. Rattling his cage is what Enho called bump. Any plans to get a racing truck? Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Where is McQueen? We need a McQueen. Guys, I do try and buy cars, so there's a lot of cars that I actually can't get sent to me. If you are wanting some cars, of course, sharing the live streams, subscribing, and of course, if you really want to, there's donation, super chat. I do try and get what people want. It's just I've got to try and find it, so I will work on that. Good, mate. Good. You might ask, so no swearing. Just don't write too many bad words because you'll get me banned. Here we go. Race number 3. We have 7 cars on track. If you haven't done this before, you're about to choose a car number and lock it into the chat. And that's the car that you hope wins the race. So we're going to start with car number 20, red Mercedes, followed by car 12, blue Skyline. Next up, we have car 63, Lamborghini, followed by car 22, red Skyline, followed by 85, orange McLaren. Next up, we have 31, multicolored BMW. And last race winner, back of the pack, car 24, yellow NASCAR. Yellow. 16, let's roll. New fly vans were pretty cool. Yeah, they look good. They look really good. Yeah, around about that for the digital stuff. I would say between 80 and 95. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's an expensive hobby, but it's fun. And you can drive these yourself, guys. Lock in a number. We're about to go racing. You can drive these yourself. Whilst you're locking in a number, first lap is a rolling start. You will all complete it. We have 7 cars on track. If you are smashed out after the first lap, you are out. If you are lapped, you are out. And then we continue until we're doing a 10-lap official countdown. Simple. Oh, we've got people in timeout. What's going on here? I don't tick Will. Hold on, Will. Go easy, Will. Go easy. I don't want anyone banned. Hold on. Willie boy's banning people. Hold on a tick. Willie boy. Don't ban anyone. Jesus. I'm going to put you in timeout, Will. Here we go. Get ready. Will's on a mission. Hopefully we get a clean start. And we are restarting that race. Stand by. Yellow flag. And Will, behave yourself. Will's our new moderator. He's on his training wheels. He's on his training wheels. Get it? I used his name as a joke. God, you guys are a tough crowd. Here we go. Restart. Stop spamming messages. Will, I'm rooting for you. Oh, you guys can't drive for shit. Come on. We're almost there. I promise you, this race will start sometime this week. We haven't passed the finish line yet for the official start. We are about to pass it. Will stabbed me when you weren't looking. Oh, 20, you are out. 20, you are out. We are off and racing. 20 went hot into the corner. So in the lead is car 30. Oh, what are these two buggers doing? Let me yellow flag it for a tick. We've got 2 cars at the back here. See what happens when you add more cars? Everyone's like, put all the cars on, Trev. Well, look what happens. We've lost 2 cars, 20 and 85. You are out. In the lead is 31, followed by 22 and 63 in that order. We've only done 1 lap. Exciting race already. Here we go. And we are off. In the lead is 31. Oh, another yellow flag. Would they stop yellow flagging this? We've only got 3 cars left. 63, you are out. And yes, 31, you're out. You're not in track. So let me move this car forward because otherwise it's going to get stuck. We have 3 cars left. We're about to move into the official first lap because we've only got 3 cars. It is 22, 24, and 12. Let's go. Let's go. Bye-bye, 20. Throw that last... Guys, I'm telling you what, I'm having a real bad time here trying to get these freaking cars to drive. Hold on. Here we go. We haven't even started an official lap yet. Get ready? Big W in the chat for the first lap. And we're off. That's lap number 1. 10 official lap countdown. Here we go. That is lap number 2. It is 22, 24, and 12. I think the NASCAR is going to win this. Lap number 3, come on 22. Come on 22. I think 24's got it. Lap number 4, yep. Going for the overtake. Oh! Lap number 5, it is now 24, 22, and 12. The NASCAR loves this weather. Lap number 6. Bloody hell, that was a good overtake. Lap number 7, it is 24, 22 and 12. It's been a carnage of a race. Lap number 8. If 24 stays on track, it is definitely his. Lap number 9. It is still 24, 22, and 12. Final lap. The NASCAR from America. Ooh, that was close. So it is 24, followed by 22, and come on, 12. 24. So that's a back-to-back win for the old Nazaruni, the old NASCAR. The old NASCAR's got the goods. So we're going to probably remove him from the race for this race because he's an absolute cheater. He's cheating. He's too fast. And let's put another 7 cars on. Another shot for you. Hold on, tick. Hold on, tick. And that takeover, what? Yes. Let me quickly read the chat. Where do you live? I'm in Austria. The flag guy. Good job, mate. The flag guy. What's people saying? Dang. Oh, yes. Dan, you're a legend. Dan's doing red and green lights. Dan, you're a friggin' legend. All right, let's line it up. We're going to chuck a NASCAR up the front. Car number 5. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let my fire. 16. We're going to get 16 into the mix. 34. Yep, feels good. 34 feels good. 85. Ooh, tasty. Oh, 63. Get in there, son. 22. Yep, looks delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more, which is 24, which is the cheater. Actually, we'll take 24 off because he's had a good run. Let's chuck 12 back on. 24, you're retiring for a bit because you're a cheater. So we've got 7 cars. Does water hurt your track? Sort of. Max Verstappen. It's electric, so if it gets wet, it will short the track. Don't stick your tongue on it. Should I? I'm not going to do that. Porsche. Please, Porsche, this is my first dream. I don't have a Porsche. I wish. I'm sorry. I don't have a Porsche. DTM cars. Yeah, we've got some DTM cars. Here we go, guys. Race number 4. Let's see if it's as eventful as the last one. We have 7 cars on track. You are going to listen to 7 car numbers and cars in order. And whichever one picks your fancy, lock in the chat. Simple. It's a simple man's game. First up, we have car number 5, Blue NASCAR. Very delicious. Second, we have car 16, KTM, scrumptiously umptious in orange. Third, we have car 34, the British, you're all right, mate, Aston Martin. Next up, we have his friend from the UK with all his teeth. You're all right, mate. 85 is, I couldn't even think then, is the orange McLaren. Next up, we have car 63, the Italian, the black Lamborghini. Followed by 22 from the Rising Sun, red GTR. And just behind him is his brother from another mother. Car 12 is the blue GTR. Lock in, Eddie. But I love the stream. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. And a sub. Yes, we're almost at 19,000, guys. We only need another 50 subs, I think. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the 2025 Champ Larson. There he is. There he is. Why am I so invested in this race? I just woke up, man. The hell is going on? And what? A KTM? I race dirt bikes. Hold on, because we've got a new viewer. We're about to go racing, guys. Another 10 seconds. Here's your KTM, mate. Born and bred in Austria, this car is. It's a beautiful car. Really, really nice. It's right where I am right now, Austria. Okay, guys, get ready. 10-second countdown. We've got a first lap is your free lap. We will yellow flag it until we get a proper start. If you then smash out, I'll remove you. Once you're lapped, I'll remove you. And then we race until I call a 10 official lap countdown. Good luck to others. Welcome to YouTube stream. Now we're going to get a clean start. Oh! And we're off. We are off and racing. This is the official start to race number 4. In the lead is 5, followed by 16 and 63 in that direct order. That's your first, second, and third. All cars are still on track. 5 is holding off 16 and 63. 63 is now pushing through into second. What a pass by the Lamborghini. The NASCAR car number 5 has also been passed by 63. We have a new leader. It is 63, 5, and 16. There is a battle here for first. 63 has just cut off 5, stopping any chance for an overtake. We're going to move into our official first lap. That is lap number 1. It is 63, 5, and 16 in that order. The Lamborghini car 63 is making a break for it now into lap 2 with a multi-car lap lead. That's lap number 3. It is 63, 5, and now 22. Hello, 22. Welcome to the party. Lap number 4. It is still 63, followed by 5, and now 22 has broken away from the pack. That's your first, second, and third. Lap number 6. Oh, we had a touch there between last and first. That was close. lap number 7. We've lost 16, so it is 63, 5 and 22. Lap number 8. The Lamborghini is just getting faster and faster every lap. Lap number 9. It is still 63, 5 and 12. We have lost 85 and we have lost 34. Get ready for a final lap. Here we go. Final lap. 63, 5 and 22 in that order. So your winner is 63, followed by 5. And last but not least is 22, your GTR. GTR, righty then. If you're here for the jokes, you better leave, because the jokes are shit. Jesus Christ. I need a coffee. Oh, that KTM driver needs to get fired. He's Austrian. He's yelling all the way. Let me show you 63. It's a stunning Lamborghini. Das ist a Lamborghini 9. It is Italian. It is George Russell. It's not George Russell. It's his friend from Temu. Car 63. Beautiful win there by Car 63. Please show the mini Porsche 911. Okay, gotcha. These are called Carrera Hybrid. So these little guys here are RC cars with a bit of AI integrated. So you can drive these with your Xbox or PlayStation controller, or you can drive them with your smartphone via an app. And they are getting some AI tech soon, where you can have actually 30 of these driving by themselves. Pretty much what I'm doing here, but as an RC car. And here's the track in the middle. It's only a little one. 12, you suck. 22, finished the race twice at least. Hate from California. Straight back at you, big fella. Thank you, Frosty. Big hate from Austria. Big kiss to you too, Frosty. Frosty by name, Frosty by nature. Whoa, was that a burn? That's a burn. I'm going to take that as a burn. Good on you, Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. Let me quickly read some of these. Austrians always yelling on the mic. If they're passionate on the mic, yes. Why hate? Why not? Lol. I think Frosty's having a bit of fun. We like Frosty. Frosty, this race is dedicated to you, okay? I hope your car crashes. I'll choose the car for you. Let's get into race number 5. This is the Frosty Cup, straight from California. Big love, mate. You got some big races in your neck of the woods this week. Let me chuck some cars on track whilst I'm talking Scheiße, which is German for yum yum. No, it's not. Don't search it up, kids. Let's chuck it on. Let's chuck some cars in. Australia smells like wee-wee. Some places, yeah, I think it does. I agree to an extent. Some places smell terrific. Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. I want to know where you smell. What are we even talking about? Who won that race? I can't remember. 63. Get back up there, you cheating bugger. So we got 1, 2... Oh, I love life. Life is fun, isn't it? If we didn't have people like smelly piss country in the world, what would we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 8 cars because you know what? Because I can. Yeah, on the edge. I'm on the edge. Greetings from great Cincinnati. Oh, hello, Cincinnati. We've got someone, man. I love that. We've got a message that's been hidden. Man, shut up and race. No. I'm reading questions, mate. People want to talk. We're going to go into race number 6. Don't worry. Don't get your knickers in a knot. Can you pick a car that fits the Netherlands? We don't have any Volvos, but I'm going to choose blue for you because your Polestar Volvo is blue, which is one of my favorite cars. I know Volvo isn't the Netherlands, but I'm going to go car number 5 for you. How many cars can you put on track? As many as you want. Have you got enough track to... No, I don't. Isn't life just wonderful? Don't you just want to live forever? I would put my brain in a cyborg. I've been to Austria once. It was beautiful. I'm from California. Hello, Kelly. I'm just going to quickly read these, guys. We're going to get into a race in another minute. I just want to read some of these questions and to understand it. Haha, I am from Austria. Oh, you are? The Will 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Will, where are you in Austria? Frosty Cup. That's a cold name. Okay, that's enough. Hungary. Hello, Hungary. Hello, Hungary. Yes, Sweden cars are Volvo. They're not Norwegian. I know that. Hey, watching from the UK. Hello, mate. Do you have any English cars? They don't speak. I have to ask them. Hold on, let me ask the McLaren. Are you from England? Are you from English? Yes, I am. And yes, we do. We've got the Aston Martin and the McLaren. We do. Don't doubt yourself. The haters are just jealous. Oh, mate. If you knew what I did for a job before playing with toy cars, you would know that I've got a very thicker skin. Here we go, guys. 8 cars on track. You've asked for it. You got it. We've got 8 cars. Get ready to listen to a number. You will lock that number in the chat. Very simple game. Up front, we have car number 20, red Mercedes. Yeah, it's German. Next up, we've got the BMW car 31, multicolored. Yeah, I'm German too. Next, we've got car 85. You all right, mate? The McLaren, orange, from the UK. Followed by car 16, the Austrian, KTM. Next up, we've got car, I cracked myself up. Oh, I've got no one here to talk to. Next up, we've got car 22. I better not do this one. The GDR from Japan in red. Followed by car 34. Are you all right, mate? It is the black Aston Martin. Next, we've got car number 5, the blue NASCAR, the American. Can I turn? And last but not least, the Lamborghini, the Pizza Eater, car 63. Let's go. Laugh flash. If Verstappen 5 loses, you can blame the car, of course. 85, yes, lock it in, boys, lock it in. Oh, we've got Russian in the chat. Hello, mate. Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Don't want to be weird. Yes, I do. My wife has 2 kids, me and our son. I'm stuck on 22. I live in Vorarlberg. Oh, okay. Don't doubt yourself. Cool. Okay, get ready, guys. You're on fire this morning. Well, you got to give it back. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, mate. If it was real, the GDR will win against English engine demand. Yes, I agree. Here we go, guys. First lap is a rolling start. If you complete the first lap, congratulations. You definitely will. You don't get an award. Once you complete the first lap, if you smash out, you are out. I'll remove you from track. If you are lapped, I'll remove you from track. And once we settle into a race, I'll then do an official 10-lap countdown. There is 8 cars on track. I'm going to try and figure out who the winner is. So bear with me. Good luck, drivers. We're off from racing right now. Okay, we're off and going. We are off and going. So in the lead is car 20. Yellow flag. 5 had a rough start, so 5, you have to go to the back of the pack. You actually cheated. You cheating bugger. 5 didn't take off, so 5 has to go to the back. We've lost 1 car. We are officially racing, so if you do come off now, you're out. So we have lost 20. In the lead is 31, followed by 85, 16, in that order. Let's go, baby. And we are racing. Yellow. Off we go. It is a German versus UK front end. We have 85, the McLaren, versus 31, the BMW. Is now being chased down by 16, the Austrian. So it is 85, 31, and 16 in that order. That is lap number 1. 85, 31, 63. Lap number 2. We've got a big race here at the front end. 22, you're out. Lap number 3, it is still 85, 31, 63. 31 has taken the lead. Lap number 4, 31 has jumped to the lead. Lap number 5, 34, you are out. It is now 31, 63, 85. Lap number 6, can the Lamborghini do it again? Back to back to back. Lap number 7, the Lambo is pushing hard. Lap number 8, it is 31, 63, 85 in that order. Oh, yellow flag. Jesus, that was a big smash. So we've lost 85 and we've also lost 63. Oh, I'm going to move the KTM up because he got a bit of a bump start. This guy took off. We have got our lap number 9 coming into our final lap. Currently, it is 31, 16, and 5. That NASCAR gets all the luck. Here we go. Restart. And we're off. Get ready for our final lap. And that's the final lap. We are talking. You better hurry. So I'm going to stop this one on the line. And the winner is 31, followed by 16, and a lap down was car number 5. That was a beautiful lap. That is your winning car. What a stunning car as well. If you're a BMW fan, you could probably pretty much call this a UK car. There's a lot of BMW fanboys in the UK, but of course it's German. The Germans came from behind. Don't snip that, please. That sounded bad. But the German has won. Yeah, I like the Kransky. The German has won the race. I like to thank my father. und my Mutter for letting me go car racing. Super. I want KTM to win, but the BMW hasn't had an oil leak. Go easy on the oil leaks, mate. All right. These cars all get a full logbook service. I'm going to fix one of these cars because the Aston Martin is absolutely slow as anything. So let me quickly sort out the Aston Martin. What time we got? 8:47. 8:47. Probably got another 2 races in us, boys and girls, because then I've got to go to a birthday party with real kids. In the Netherlands, we say BMW. BMW. Well, in Austria, they actually say BMW because the W is pronounced the. BMW. All right, Aston Martin, you're looking tasty. You're in the race. You're in the race, Aston. All right, we're going to chuck 24 back in the mix because here's a race winner. Who else winner? Let's go put 85 up the front. 85, you haven't really had a front-end race yet. 63, you're been pretty good, so you can stay off. 12, let's get a GDR up the front. Let's get 2 GDR ups the front. Let's make it real messy. KTM, yeah, we like a KTM in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a Lamborghini. Here's our race winner. And let's chuck on 5. NASCARio. Are you ready? With real kids, yeah. So much fun. Thanks, man. You're right. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Science of Spiritual Unleashed. Thank you, brother. In Russia, it's BNV. Yeah, correct. Genau. Bidge Mercedes, meaning taken away from the Mercedes. Okay, it's not broken. It's an Aston. I'm from Thailand and I live in Sweden. I absolutely love Thailand. That's where I met my wife, who is Austrian. I met her in Koh Samui in Thailand. Love that place. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's called BMW. Awful prediction. Damn it. My battery percentage is 16. You should choose car 16. Here we go. The fist fight's me and my little brother. Yes. I was going to pick 31 because 13 is my lucky number. Really? Max Verstappen. All right, here we go. I think I've had enough. What's your favorite car? Porsche. Just subbed. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, JJ. JJ with the sub. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Let's get into one more race. Let me quickly check the timestamp. How are we looking? 42. My age. Looking good. We've got 8 cars on track. Get ready. We're going to go racing. You will get to lock in a car. Someone said hi. Hello. Hello, Bobby. Hello, mate. Hello. Oh, someone else said hi. Hello, Riley. Hello. Faith Porsche. Oh, don't ask. It's like asking which is my favorite child. Lucky I've only got 1. Here we go. But I don't have any Porsches, so yeah, we'll work on that. Here we go. 8 cars. I'm going to read out 8 car numbers in position order. Please lock one in the chat and please double tap the screen, share it, all that fun stuff. First up, we have car 85 from the UK, the orange McLaren. Next up, we have car 12 from Japan, the blue Calsonic GTR, followed by car 22, the red motor liveried GTR, followed by car 34, the British Aston Martin in black, very stunning car, followed by car 4 is your yellow NASCAR all the way from America, followed by car 16 is your orange KTM from the land where I am right now, Austria. Next up we have car 5, blue NASCAR, followed by car 63 from Italia is your Lamborghini. Lock it in the chat. Can you say federal states? No, I don't even know what they are. My name is JJ and I just described what coininkadink. My kids and you would have fun, boys, and their toys. Lock it in, legends. Thank you, mate. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. So when will you get a Supra Mark IV? I've got to get that 3D printed, unfortunately. Someone said something. New Zealand. Hello, New Zealand. All right, guys. What's up from New Zealand? Hello, mates. Thank you for the WhatsApp. Here we go. Are you ready? We're about to go racing. Lock it in. We've got first lap is a rolling start. We will yellow flag if we need to. After the first lap, if you are smashed out, you're removed. If you are lapped, you're removed. And we'll continue until I do a 10-lap official countdown. Good luck, drivers. Good luck, drivers. Please keep your hands inside of the window and everyone exit this way. That was terrible. But we're good. We're going. We're all going. We're all moving. Yes, we officially started. So in the lead is 85, followed by 63 and 34. 34 is flying. 85 has got a beautiful lead here over the Lamborghini, who is car 63, followed by the Aston Martin, who is 34. That is your first, second, and third. That is all we care about. McLaren has pulled a healthy lead over the Lamborghini and the Aston. 34 has now moved up into position 2. Car 5, you are out. Get ready for our official start. Here we go. Lap number 1. It is 85, 34, 63 in that order. Lap number 2. We've got a lot of cars still on track, which is good to see. Lap number 3. It is now 34, 85, and 63. Lap number 4, Aston has now taken the lead. Lap number 5, 22, you have been lapped, you are out. It is 34, sorry, no, I lied to you. Yes, it is 34, 85, 63, lap number 6. We've got a supercar front end here. Lap number 7, this is Aston's race to lose. Come on, Aston. Lap number 8, there is a race here on for second though. It is still 34, 85, 63. Lap number 9, we've had a change of second position. 63 has moved up. Final lap, it is 34, 63, 65. And that is the race win, 34, that was a big hit. It is 34, 63 and 85. I might have to go back to the replay on that because I didn't see who passed the line first between 63 and 85 because I was too busy trying to save my car from being smashed into Germany. So there you go. The first race win for the Aston. I'm going to bring these other cars around because I'm too old to walk around. Do that orange car. It took out Max Verstappen. What do you think of the Porsche? I like it. I like it. So there we go, guys. I think that's the racing. How many cars have... Let me have a quick look. Hold on, let me read some of the chat. In between racing, guys, I do read the chat, so sorry if you are waiting for more racing. Yo, ref. Another hello from the NZ and a hello, fellow Kiwi. Hello, Kiwis. Hello again. Cody, hello, mate, from the USA. Nick, hello, mate. How many cars you have like all of them? All digital cars. I've probably got maybe 20 digital cars. But all my collection, I would say I've got about 90. I did move over to Europe at the start of this year and I had over 4,000. I had a very big collection, but I had to sell it all. Can you try and say, no, we've done that. Vegas, cheers to you, legend Travis. Enjoying the racing as I head off to sleep. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Richie. I appreciate it, mate. Hello, Vegas. 85, you had one job. What do you think of the Porsche 996 GT2 RSR? Love it. I'm a massive Porsche fan. Hello, what's Verstappening? What a name. What's Verstappening? Do you know how to make your Carrera NASCAR faster with NSR and slotted parts? I do, but I wouldn't waste my money. If you go onto my channel, you'll see there's a video I made about making Carrera cars faster. I would not waste my money on putting NSR parts into a Carrera car. You obviously can if you want to. And if this is the choice of car that your club goes with or your home racing club and the upgrades are warranted, go spend the money. Because realistically, this is, in my opinion, a toy brand. I absolutely love what they do out of the box. They perform really well. But I would, if I'm going to upgrade one of these myself, I would take the body off. I'd either shave the body down on the sides so it has a bit of body roll, which will ruin the car. I would definitely sand both axles with a bit of fine sandpaper to spin it in your fingers and sand both axles. I would definitely glue the motor pod into place, stop it from vibrating, and just oil everything up. Make sure everything's nice and not squeaky. Like this one is very squeaky. That's what I would do. And they are driving faster, mate. Second one, mate, your car's not even drive free. No, true, they don't. No, they don't. But if you want to see, I mean, they can drive faster. But the premise of what I'm doing is allowing you guys to actually visually see cars go around the track. Because if we do these kinds of speeds, if I let these guys go full chat, which I'm driving it now, but if I stand here and we go full ball into this corner, watch what happens. It won't turn the corner. So these guys can go extremely fast. And we actually just broke. No, how did that break? We just broke the barrier. Well, there you go, we broke the barrier. So what I'm trying to get at is if I turn all these cars up to maximum speed, they'll never make the corner. So they have to be at a speed that they can roll like this now. They can actually go through this track without hopefully having any issue at all. And that's the main thing I want to achieve is all of the cars, like this is even probably too fast because as you see down here, he will lose control. No, that time he was okay because his tyres are getting warm. Change lanes, boom. You ready? Change lanes again, boom. So this is me now driving it, and yes, they go faster. Of course they do. Like we can push this. I can try and go as fast as I can without coming off. One hour. So there you go. They do go faster. It's just I choose not to make them go faster. Otherwise, they will not complete a lap. And I'll probably go through an €80 car every race if I do that. That's the big issue. No, that's okay. Do you have any? No, I don't. I don't have any VW bugs. I will quickly show you guys. We're almost finished. I want to quickly show you. There's other brands. So a lot of people do ask me about, other brands. Let me quickly grab a couple other brands to show you. And these are just brands I have next to me. But of course, the reason I'm showing these cars on this track is this is a digital slot car track. If you haven't followed the digital scene or the racing or the slot car world, which not many people do, it's a very niche hobby. These cars are meant for this track. So Carrera has designed this digital track to run their digital cars, which is a chip that you install or you buy the car with it. There is other brands out there, massive in Europe. This is NSR, huge brand in Europe. These are not digital yet. So I cannot put this on this track because this car will then take off at full speed because it can't control the power. It doesn't know when to turn the power on and off. So an analog car can't go on this track, but I do have multiple brands, including, of course, the beauty Scalextric. They also make their own digital system. So again, this car can't go on this track without it going crazy because it's not digital, but they do their own digital. So really nice car. And then we do have, which I class as, which is debatable. I class this as a hobby brand. We've got many hobby brands. Revo Slot, another car that is not digital, so no chip, just an analog car. This has got a metal chassis, so this is more of your expensive brand. I class as a hobbyist grade because all the parts and pieces are upgradable. So that, if I put on track right now, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's full power the whole time. Bedtime. Good night, mates. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you jumping on. It can drift. Yes, yeah, the cars can drift. If you push them hard enough, they will drift. If you push them hard enough. So we can drive. I mean, let me show you this one. I said to you I can't drive this car. That was a lie. I've installed on the track what's called an axle box, but I've actually got another brand sending me their digital conversion input. So I'm about to turn the system off and I'm going to put it into what's called analog mode, which is an aftermarket device that someone has designed to trick this track thinking it's an older track. So now I've put this car on, I should be able to drive it in one of the lanes, maybe this lane. Let me see what's going on. So let me get this car going. Oh, or maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. So I just said I couldn't drive this on the track. I can because I've got an aftermarket digital to analog switch on the track. And this one will drift more than any other because, whoa, it's got a metal chassis and it has got no magnets installed. So because it's very light in the end, we should be able to get some drifting. It's quite a fast car. Oh, but because the track is now sticky, from the other cars, this one won't drift as easy. But as you can see, because it's got no magnet in it, the arse end wants to come out. Really beautiful cars, really beautiful cars. One of my favorite brands, definitely in the slot car world. And they are very fast, but this is a really small track, so I obviously can't go full balls to the floor. Oh, that's cool. It can drift. Okay, Toyota. Yes, I've got the Truno. I've got the Toyota Truno. We've got heaps of other people. Here we go. Can you tilt bank the curve so the cars go fast? Yes, you can. When's your next stream? Potentially tonight at 4 p.m. I do normally do 2 streams on the weekend. Yesterday I didn't. So I might be going live again for some more racing and a chat. I would say around about 4 p.m. Austrian time. It just captures other countries. And I do like to put on racing. But I also will be streaming some different stuff this week as well. We do have a Lego style engine to build from a Skyline. It's a proper Lego motor with 3,000 parts. I'm going to start streaming that because it looks cool. South Australia, hello mate. Hello, hope you're well. AFX were the best when I was a kid. Yeah, AFX are great. Gold Coast, Melbourne, Australia, mate. But I'm in Austria. I have a few drift RCs Tamiya, and none of them drift like that. Which Tamiya are you running? Do you have a TT01 chassis? Is it a TAO1? Is it a TAO5? I'm an ex-RC racer. I love my RC racing. So let me know, what's your chassis? What are you running? What is it running? I just noticed you guys couldn't see. So there you go. That is the digital cars. I'm going to quickly switch it back to digital so I don't forget later on. I'll come out and try and put cars on and nothing happens. I have released a lot of videos about other hobby stuff. People did ask about these little Porsches. They are called Carrera Hybrid. I have just dropped a video last week about the updates that have happened. They are really, really cool. And for those that are wondering about some of the newer cars, I do get some sent to me. Carrera does get involved sometimes with sending cars. This is one of the latest ones they sent, which is the Aston Martin, but I'm not sponsored or paid by them. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. I sometimes get some cars from them, which is really cool because we can race them. Hey mates, I like smaller cars. Yeah, the smaller cars are good. It's 3 a.m. where I am. I might not make it to the next stream. No, that's it. It'll be earlier. So if it's 4 p.m., it's about 8 hours away. So it'll be probably like lunchtime for you then. Thank you, mate. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you. Really. Hey, Ned. Hey, Ned. Follow Brit in the chat. Who's Brit? Where's Brit? A pair of TT02s and a TAO1. What upgrades have you done with the TAO1, if you don't mind me asking? Because obviously the TAO1 is a shaft-driven four-wheel drive bathtub chassis. And the TAO2, did you say? The TAO2 is a belt-driven semi-bathtub chassis, or have you got a flat chassis equipped? Let me know. Please drift the Porsches. These are RC cars. They won't go on track. Scalatrix, yes, Scalatrix. Well, have you seen the latest ones? I've got a fair few of those. They do send me cars to review. We can put them on track. I can drive the Supra, and I do have a link in my description straight to Scalatrix. They do look after me. If people do buy from them, I do get a kickback. But yeah, there's a link in the description. It does help out. But I do love their stuff. But I just can't put it on this track because it's not their track. Howdy Trav, how are you traveling? Your videos are going well. Hello, mate. Yeah, the videos are going good. The video's going good, mate. The live streams are done well. I think we've hit, it'll be getting close to 2 million views in this month for live streams only. So the live streams are doing well, but they have slowed down. I won't lie, the live streams have slowed down. I think we peaked at 121,000 views in 1 hour. And we had about 1,800 people watching at one time, which was exciting. But, you know, like all things, people come and go. So we will ramp up the live streams maybe more in January. It is winter over here, so I will be slowing some things down. It gets cold outside. But no, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I have a 112 Red Bull F1 car. Oh, howdy, Trav. Yep, read that one. Nice size cars. I remember as a kid, the track was like that size, but the cars were tiny. Yeah, so that would have been AFX or Tommy. These are 132 in scale. These are 132 in scale. We also have 124 scale, and of course we have HO, which is the 164 scale, which I've got a very big passion for. I just don't have any in my collection at the moment. I used to have massive setup in my loft as a kid. Oh, wicked. Raj, we'll be back on later on. Do you have F1 cars? Not yet. Which way does it hang, brother? Straight, I think. Straight. What else we got? Nice size cars. Which way does it? Some people, if you really want to know, I'm going to send you a photo. Trust me, there's not much to look at. There we go. I think, what to me is you running? I don't have any RC cars at the moment. I used to race, so I raced with a TT01 back in the early 2000s. And then I bumped up to a TO5 with a lot of upgrades. And then I bumped up to a TRF. I think it was called a TRX. I think it was a TRX. I can't remember what the chassis was called. So I raced some pretty decent ones at the end. A little bit of a tidbit. I actually watched, I never raced against him, but I watched Oscar Piastri. He did race at our club. If you know the famous F1 driver, he is from Melbourne. We did watch him race when he was about 8 or 9. He was wiping everyone's ass in the championships. I never raced against him. I wasn't good enough to get into his league, but he was incredible. He was incredible. What got the F pace at the moment, but they're not great. We've got the, what's your Tamiya's, which way? Hello, Camille. Hello, mate. Yeah, I found you again. Hello, Darren. Hey, you don't have to find me. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you'll always find me. Yeah, Piastri. Yeah, he was really good. He was really, really good. You could see back then that he was ready. You can see back then, and I know it's only RC cars, but I don't care if you race slot cars or RC cars or go-karts. If you're good at something when it comes to controlling speed, cornering, etc., you're going to be good. I mean, of course, race car driving is a different kettle of fish. I understand that, but you've got to have some understanding of how a car moves to be able to control it. I'm doing a speech here. It's like a TED talk. Let's talk cars. We've also got a Carrera Mario Kart. My lab bought it in TK Maxx for 20 in a sale. We have F1 cars for it. Oh, the Mario Kart cars are sick. That's a really good license. I used to race two-stroke karts. Wow, two-stroke. They would have been quick. They would have been quick. So the last go-kart I drove was a homemade electric go-kart, so proper chassis with a big electric motor and some equally big batteries, and that changed my mind on how go-karts can go. The electric one just blew me away. It was a homemade job, so I probably shouldn't have tried to lick the connectors, but it was really fast. My other TT02 literally just has stock tires, but I'm thinking of upgrading it for racing. So if you've got a TT02, so the TT02, so if I'm honest, look at a TA05. So your TT02 will still be shaft driven. The best thing you can do with the TT02 or a TT01 is change the shaft to an aluminium. 3A Racing does a really good one. So definitely change your shaft, your mid shaft, so it doesn't flex. The plastic one likes to flex on high speed, as in it will curve. So get an aluminium rod in there. Also change your knuckles and your hubs to aluminium. That's most definitely. And on your motor, if you are running a stock 540 or a tuned 540, put a heat sink on it. Whether it's powered or it's not powered, get a heat sink on it, because that would actually help you with not losing power at the top end. Because when these electric motors, which are similar to these guys here, we have got electric motors, very much like the RC world. These don't run heatsink, there's no room. But once they get hot, you either get a speed boost or you'll get a deterioration of speed, which is the normal way that these will go. Same as an RC car. You'll hit this threshold of heat, and if nothing's been dispersed, it will go back down. Your car power will go back down. Another trick with your motor, if you take your motor out of the chassis itself, RC or slot car, put it into some kind of liquid, I would say distilled water if at bare minimum, run that on a battery volt, maybe get it up to about 4 or 5 volts, and let that run for about 20 minutes into some fluid, and that will put tension on that motor, which will then let it rev freer and higher for longer. It is a delicate dance between gaining RPM and power and blowing it up. But if you do want to get more out of your standard motor, which is legal, you put it into some fluid, run it on a power supply, 5, 6, 7 volts, and just let it run for 10, 15 minutes. Let it tune itself in, and it will open up, completely open up. And your motor will be either a hand grenade or a monster. Sort of. I have a full Austria track in mint in front of my house for my RC cars. Or send me some pictures on my. I've got a. I might know my stuff, but maybe I'm having a stroke. I've got an email in the description. Please send me an email with those photos. What's your fastest car? I would say a Scale Auto, which is inside, but I won't go get it right now because I've actually got to get off. But I would say it's one of my Scale Autos. Really, really fast slot car. Really, really fast. Like to the point where, I mean, even these guys are too fast for this track. So yeah, really, really fast. Thanks for the suggestions. I've also got a Monster Beetle, which I'm replacing the diff again, second time. Okay. Don't know if I should finally make the move to an. Yeah, definitely. If you're going to, I'm guessing you're still using nylon or plastic for the diff center with packing it full of grease or Tamiya goo or whatever. You're going to do that 10 times before you get any kind of confidence in it and any kind of power to it. Just go straight to metal, alloy, metal, whatever you have to go to. Definitely. All right, guys, thank you. Thanks for the chat. We had a bit of RC, we had a bit of racing. I will be live later on. Please give the stream, the channel a follow. I'm on TikTok as well. I do this stuff on TikTok too, same name. And I'm also on Facebook, Trav Forrest. You'll find me there. I put a lot of content on there as well, and Instagram. All the stuff. Cheers, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I might see you later on.